Wow. Greetings from the Erie Coast. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Macc. Oh, I'm gonna go back to bed. Can I go back to bed? No rest for the wicked. Get to work. You give me Monday off, and I just like. But hey, whatever. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. 34 degrees. High of like 45 today. No talk of rain or snow. Maybe later on tonight. I don't know. That's what they're talking about. Who knows? You never know what's going on. So it's a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Gonna make it a good day. Right, rescue. Make it a good day. Tell you about those that did not have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by TeamJoe's militia/incompetent regime. At least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan. Along with 2 other poor souls, 30 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't go back to a lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy lazy knife hands. It still works. But there was hope. Folks trying to get him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Bible, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that a dozen or so individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle, held there as political prisoners, without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye. There have been beatings, there have been murders, there have been suicides, there have been re-arrests. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is, and yes, definitely deploy more lazy knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charter organizations, law firms, doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, and now president and Supreme Court, and 3-letter agencies getting into the fray. Noted, Governor. Meanwhile, I don't know what's going on. Everybody's gearing up for war. It sounds like, some saber rattling. You know what? Whatever. They don't want none, really, to tell you the truth. But see it for what it is. It's just a way of destabilizing everything. But everybody knows that when we go to war, we make money. It doesn't destroy our economy. It fucking boom. It ignites it. Everybody's like, yeah, war effort. Let's go, right? So the only bad thing about war is it's a meat grinder. A depopulating event, a depopulation event, and so. It appears that Europe and the rest of the world is being led into this meat grinder willingly. They're, countries are just, they're where they had such a liberal stance on things are now, like prepping and arming yourself and things of that nature, are now promoting that into their society, right? Getting on a more war path footing, so to speak, just ramping things up. Like, hey, you should have food, you should have water, you should have medical supplies, you should have pew-pews, you should have ammo, and you should join the big fucking OTAN army. Right. The National Army or the OTAN army. Either way, they believe that they can they believe that they can take on Russia and Putin's friends. Putin and friends, right? I don't know if they can or not. I don't know. But it will definitely be bad for both sides. It really will. I mean, and us, they'll try to drag us into it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see that. No, I don't think anybody. Yeah, they do. I mean, this is what your deep world state is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, y'all want independence, self-reliance, and you know, to be friends with each other, you know, and come together and have this peaceful worldwide community. No, we can't have that. No, we'll just start a war, make everybody mad at each other, right? You know, and then that's what happens. You get each side, all the sides talking shit, and then boom, you make something happen over here. Boom, you make something happen over there. Well, he did it. Oh, really? Yeah, get him. Right? Little false flag, little gaslighting. Boom. You know, there you are. Everybody's fighting everybody for no damn reason. You know, so see it for what it is. You know. Meantime, that means that we need to prepare. That means we need to stock up on beans, bullets, and band-aids, you know, and be ready to move. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to move. Be ready to react. Be proactive. This is the time to be proactive. You know, because when you're in that reactive stage, you're already behind the power curve. You're reacting to something that happened. So that's the whole thing around prepping, is that you've already have that contingency built. So when it does happen, you can just initiate your plan and go forward and be fine, right? Hopefully. Murphy's Law is still in effect, always in play. Things around the world, that's all I see. Really, they're even though we have we have a new administration that is willing to do the will of the people, somewhat of the will of the people. The 2A thing is still kind of up in the air. They're kind of fucking dragging their feet on that. Not happy about that, but you know, Pam Bondi and Kash Patel need to, you know, get to work. So maybe they don't really understand and realize, you know, what that 2A means in the Bill of Rights. It shall not be infringed, and it's been infringed upon so much. They are suits. They know nothing of you know, 2A kind of life. You know what I'm saying? They're corporate. They're corporate. They're law. They don't know. They don't understand what it means to be an armed American. You know, they have armed Americans protecting them. So that's all they know, and it's quick fix. Let's just hope that they understand that this is what we want. That's why we have what we have. You know, this is why they're in charge. You know, in charge, right? Of doing the will of the people, right? So I think that has to be stressed over anything else, is that they are employees of the people, right? Be humble. Do not be like the last administration. You know what I'm saying? The last tyrannical regime, because you know, there's ways and means. there's other contingencies that's already built into our way of society. So you know, we do have a history of defiance. But hey, you know, whatever. It's not threats, nothing of that nature. You know, but it's always there, right? But anyway, I think they'll figure it out, right? They'll try to milk toast it as much as they can, but you know, I hope that you know, things will work out in our favor. You know, long gone are the days where you know you had assassins running around with silencers. Now everybody, it's commonplace now. It's commonplace, and it's a courtesy, right? People in it's a courtesy, right? And it's an ear saver. Now everybody wants a can, because you know, your neighbors don't want to hear you just banging out in the middle of the night, you know, or whatever you do in a night fire. You're making all this noise, da 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 da. You know, you throw a can on there, it's a little quieter, right? Everybody's happy. You're like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you know, and it saves your ears. I mean, long gone are the days where, and that was the thing. Nobody really used them anyway, right? Ooh, a silencer. Ooh. They're not like the movies. Some of them are. You know, you get a little 22 and you put a can on it. Yeah, you make a little pop pop. You know, a little ting ting. It doesn't even sound like a gun, but you know, most of your popular weapons, 9mm 5.56, there's still a report on that signature, on that shockwave, and so it just kind of deadens it a little bit. You know, you detonate it more, and you're ineffective. So, and you know, you're dealing with a lot of veterans that use cans. You know, in the previous conflicts and wars. And so they're used to it. They know what it is. They come home. They're like, "What do you mean we can't use it? It's just better. It's just easier." You know, it's more of a courtesy than anything. So anyway, I'm rambling on about some shit. It's stupid. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is still kicking ass and taking names. I dropped something. She is still kicking ass, taking names, and doing the things. So please give your thoughts and prayers to Team Linda. Go Team Linda. And go Team Devildawg. Go Team Devildawg. Fuck brain surgery. He is recovering from brain surgery. He's currently in therapy. Currently in therapy at the beach. So you know, he's getting it in. He's doing much needed work on himself, and that's awesome. That's awesome. So please give your thoughts and prayers to Team Devildawg. And go to his channel, like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Devildawg Prepper. I think he did a video last night. I was asleep. But yeah, go check it out. I think I shared it in my community page. Yes, so go Team Devildawg. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Fuck addiction. He's still battling addiction. But he's doing well. And so go check out his channel, Joe Morgan. Listen to his story. It's a raw one. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Go TeamJoe. And go Team Maccabeus. Go Team Maccabeus. Fuck cancer. He announced officially that he does have cancer. So, you know, check him out. Show that brother some love. Give him some encouraging words. Go to his channel, Maccabeus Everyday Survival. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Go Team Maccabeus. And go Team Rage in the Cage. Go Team Rage in the Cage. Fuck TBIs. He got bonked in the head as the result of a cow going crazy in a pen. Banged his head around. Now he's having trouble walking, and you know, trying to get himself healed up here. So go check out his channel as well. Rage in the Cage. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment to all his videos. Go Team Rage. This has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget. Bonus. More lazy knife hands.